All right, we got to get right to it because the high school football playoffs are whittling down. We have the 1A and 8A championship games all set. 2A and through 7A, there are a lot more teams in that division. In those divisions, they have the regional finals, if you will. The state semifinals this weekend. Joel Bryant, HighSchoolOT.com is with us. All right, first let's do 8A is Huff and Millbrook, and they're off for a week. They get a week to do whatever.
Yeah.
Study.
Yeah. They're studying.
It's exactly what they're doing. Huff in the West. Are you surprised?
No, they are. They're loaded. They have so many college players in that team.
Do they?
Yeah. They have a receiver going to Miami, Tyron Evans. They have multiple guys on defense that are college prospects. The corner, Samari Matthews, he's a top 100 player in the country. Right. He's going to Texas. They have another guy.
Do any of these guys go to schools in
They have another
North
guy.
Carolina?
They have another safety type player, LJ Porter, is going to ECU.
Nice.
They actually have another guy named Micah Bright who is going to Wake Forest, but he hasn't been playing since week 5 or 6.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's going to be coming back for that game next week. But
Gotcha.
They're loaded.
And has Millbrook, obviously, they weren't the 1 seed. I think, were they the 2?
They were the 2 seed,
okay.
Yeah. They had to go down to Hoggard last week and play Hoggard, which was the 1 seed. They're also loaded, but more so in that junior class.
Okay.
It's funny, both these teams they've been good for a while, but it's their first state championship appearance.
It's Millbrook's first?
Yeah.
Really?
For both programs. And
Excellent.
Huff opened in 2010, and they were instantly good. Like, instantly good. They were going to the 3rd, 4th round every year, but every single year they kind of choked at some point, frankly. They kind of choked. Something happened, and they just never really lived up to their potential. And now they're finally in a state championship game.
Good for them. That should be fun. Where is that, by the way?
We don't know yet. They
haven't
they haven't announced what times and what venues for each classification. I'm expecting it to be on Thursday at Keenan Stadium in Chapel Hill because they have the week off. So I think 1A and 8A are probably going first on that Thursday at Keenan.
Nice.
It would make sense to be. I don't know if they're thinking differently.
But doubleheader at Keenan Stadium.
Yeah, so it'll be 2 doubleheaders on Thursday and Friday. And then on Saturday, they're going to split between Lenore-Rhine and Durham County Stadium on Saturday.
All right, so and in 1A, it's Robbinsville?
Yep, Robbinsville. They've played in 17 state championship games before. So it's kind of a storied program out in the far west. Yeah, they're very good.
The 1A version of Tarboro.
Yeah. I mean, this is a team that, back when we had the old 8 championships, they really excelled during that because they were kind of in the smaller 1A division. Now they're back in 8A. They're back in state championship instantly. They didn't go back to state championship since we had the 4 divisions in the early part of 2020s, but now they're back.
when 1 and 2 were basically the same.
Yes.
Okay, well, Tarboro was there.
Yeah.
And Wilson Prep?
Yeah. So their first year, they are a program that's under 5 years old. It's a charter school out in Wilson. It's been a steady climb for them. They made it to the regional final last year, got just killed by Tarboro.
Right.
But now Tarboro's in the 2A.
Right.
So Wilson Prep had that path clear in 1A, and they made it. So very good team. They went out of their way and scheduled a bunch of bigger schools. They played teams that were in 7A and non-conference,
right.
And it really prepared them for the playoffs, I think.
All right, good. Now let's get to, do you want to start with 2A or 7A?
We'll start with 7A.
All right, let's start with 7A. Who do we got?
So it's Weddington and Grimsley. This is arguably a top 3 matchup in the state, depending on how you rank the teams. Probably top 4 to be safe. 2 more loaded teams. The quarterback, Faison Brandon, of course, the 5-star who came back for the playoffs, going to Tennessee. Weddington has the Harris twins, who are going to South Carolina. They're 4-star prospects, and then their cousin Thomas Davis Jr. is a linebacker. Obviously, he's going to Notre Dame.
Well, at least somebody's not going to the Southeastern Conference, and if they're not going to an ACC school.
Yeah. So, third straight year, they've matched up in the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Weddington got them the first year. Weddington went on to win the state championship. Grimsley got them last year, went on to win the state championship. Now they're in 7A.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, so now who's in the East?
In the East, so that's Clayton and Cardinal Gibbons. That'll be a fun matchup as well. A fun story there. The quarterback at Clayton started his career at Cardinal Gibbons.
Oh.
And so that's kind of a fun subplot to this week. He ended up moving him to wide receiver at Gibbons. And so he left Gibbons to go to Clayton to be a quarterback again. So that's kind of this whole subplot to that one. That's really fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Did he get any NIL to go to Clayton? I'm only half kidding?
No, I have not seen that.
Okay.
Maybe I have not seen that.
That's okay now, right?
You can't use it to influence someone to transfer.
Oh, okay. You can't?
No.
You can't do that in college either. Yes, you can. All right. So
but he's going to NC State to play receiver. His name's Aiden Smalls.
So he wanted to get one more year of quarterback in.
Yeah. So at the time they were thinking that they still want him to be a college quarterback. He ended up coming to Rice to be a quarterback, and then flipped to NC State in the summer.
Yeah, at least somebody's going in state. Receiver. At least although the kid going to ECU.
Well, State got a flip today.
Did they?
Yeah, a linebacker, Caleb Gordon from Gastonia, Ashbrook High School. He was committed to Arkansas and then West Virginia, and he flipped to State this morning on signing day and signed with State. So
good for him.
They have a nice little class. They have 3-star guys from in-state this year.
All
NC
right.
State.
We want to get keep as many. Who said it? Was it Mac Brown? We're going to build a fence.
Yeah.
Around North Carolina. All right, to 6A.
6A. So we have Northern Guilford at Watauga. That's on Friday. Middle Creek at Jacksonville. That's on Friday. By the way, the 2 7A games are tomorrow night because of the weather.
Okay.
Some of these games have moved up to tomorrow. I guess it's going to snow on Friday.
It is supposed to snow on Friday. That's sleet.
When's the last time we've had snow this early in
It's
the
so
winter?
random. I mean, we go years without snow, without measurable snow.
Yeah.
But we always have the threat of it, and that's why we cancel school.
Might be due for a big year of snow.
Oh, yeah. See, Max has already rained on it, so to speak. He's already told me. Did you say that on the air or just in my headphones?
No, I said it in your headphones. Okay. I'll say it on there. It's looking like it's probably just going to be rain on Friday.
So that's like most 63-year-old men, you're already like dampening our fun. Where did we leave this, Joel?
6A. So
6A.
Northern Guilford is at Watauga in the 6A West Regional Final. That'll be a cold one up in Boone starting at 7:30. That's going to be a fun cold one. Considering going there, I haven't decided where I'm going on Friday yet. But in the East, we have Middle Creek at Jacksonville. So probably 2 as far as you can get away from.
My gosh, Jacksonville.
Yeah. So it's like you have Boone and Jacksonville. That's the 6A regionals. So
nice.
Whichever those teams, I'm assuming if Jacksonville or Watauga is the state championship game, that's going to be a long haul for both to get to the middle of the state and play that game.
It is to which stadium? We don't know.
We don't know.
All
we
right,
don't know.
fine. We'll figure it out.
My feeling is that would be a Saturday game.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to take them that
I don't
long
know.
just
This
to
is
get
it's just my guess.
just to get to the middle of the state.
Yeah.
All right, 5A.
All right, and so in 5A we have Crest at Hickory.
I know Crest is good.
Yeah, 2 really good programs. The quarterback at Crest, Eli Hamrick, is a UVA commit, or I guess a signee now as of today.
Okay.
Really good player. Then Northside Jacksonville at Hunt is the 5A East Regional Final. I'll be honest with you, this was not my pick in the preseason to be the 5A East Final.
Right.
Both these teams have kind of they've had really good seasons that wasn't expecting them to be this good. I expect that the 5A West winner will be a favorite in the state championship game, no matter who it is.
There are no betting lines for these, right? Please tell me. No betting lines.
Not on HighSchoolOT.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, to the 4A. Joel Bryant, HighSchoolOT is here.
In 4A West, Maiden is at Brevard. Both Blue Devils. So that's kind of fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, both Blue Devils. 2 really good kind of underrated programs in the state. They haven't played since 2005, though. I think it was almost 20 years to the day. Last Friday was the last time they played in the playoffs. So that'll be an interesting one. Maiden's got a really good running game. Brevard is really balanced. I think they're 13-0 this year, so that's gonna be a fun one. Gonna be a really big crowd at Brevard in Transylvania County.
Okay.
Yeah. In the East, Reedsville is the East
1
seed. They're hosting West Craven, which is coming all the way from Craven County. So that's a long trip for them, and it's happening tomorrow night. So West Craven is going to Reedsville tomorrow night. Reedsville, of course, with Kendra Harrison, the 5-star prospect, tight end, and then Deontay Neal, who might be one of the best players we've ever seen, frankly, as a multi-sport athlete that's come out of North Carolina. He's incredible.
What year is he?
He's a senior.
He's a senior.
He's going to UNCG to play basketball. This is one of the deals where if he was a couple inches taller, he would be probably a top 50 prospect in basketball.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's incredible.
How tall is he?
He's 5'9".
Oh, okay.
I think they list him at 5'9".
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's a little bit smaller than that. But just
look, you can be a running back. Is he a running back?
He's a receiver. He's a receiver.
Okay.
Yeah. A couple weeks ago, he had 400 all-purpose yards in the game.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
All right.
So
a few more minutes. All right, we're down to 3A.
In 3A, Shelby at Lincolnton is the 3A West final.
Oh, okay.
Really fun matchup. That's actually the 10 seed versus the 8 seed. We talked last week that 3A bracket was crazy.
Right.
Lots of upsets. But these are all good historic programs. Shelby, their quarterback, Land Farmer, has the Cleveland County passing record, and that's a very good county for high school football. So
sure.
That's a good quarterback there. Lincoln's in the 4-star linebackers. Lathan Mayfield is a junior. He's a very good player. That's a fun one. Kinston at James Keenan. Kinston has a receiver, Tyree Copper, who's an NC State commit. He had a game-winning touchdown, a 44-yard touchdown last week at Northeastern.
Is he related to Terrence Copper?
He
who
is Terrence
at ECU?
Copper's son.
Oh,
yes.
There you go.
Yes, and for whatever reason, ECU was not in on him.
Well, that's gonna be fun on Hoist the Colors.
Yeah, I don't think they were happy about that one. And he's playing at Kinston, which is right next to Greenville.
Right.
So the fact that NC State came in and got him is not a good sign.
Oh, there's going to be a Curry conversation there at Virginia Tech, which we had.
And he's a really good player. He's got, I think, 20 touchdowns this year as a receiver.
Okay.
The game winner last week. Kinston's a 14 seed, and they're at the 1 seed, James Keenan. Interesting matchup there. A team that likes to run the ball a lot, James Keenan, versus a team that will throw the ball all over the place, Kinston.
All right, and finally, we have the 2A, Tarboro versus who?
Tarboro is hosting Warren County. Good season for Warren County. Coach Hunt's done a good job there. It's going to be hard to beat Tarboro.
Good job, good effort. See ya.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat Tarboro.
Pat him on the head.
Yeah, it's the the 2A East is like the Tarboro Invitational. That's just how good they are. They're so good.
And who's in the West?
2A West, Starmount at Murphy. So it's 2 seed going to the 1 seed.
Oh, Murphy's all the way out there too.
Yeah, Murphy is as far as you can go west. Luckily for Starmount, they are pretty west themselves, just north. So it's a 4-hour trip for them.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but 2 kind of good programs. Murphy's one of those really historic programs that's famous for winning state championships. So we'll see if they can get back and play Tarboro.
All right. Next week we'll meet and we'll talk about the championships and some other odds and ends that's going on in high school sports. Cool?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yep.
That's Joel Bryant, High School OT. This is the fun time of the year. It's all fun.
Yeah.
For high school sports. Thank you, man. Yep. Appreciate it.